24-piece water activated, double-sided super block. Now what is that? A super block can clean virtually anything, and it's activated simply with tap water. So no need to use harsh chemicals or bleaches or anything like that. Just add water and you're good to go. You're getting 24 of these. You're getting 8 blocks in 3 different colors, as a matter of fact. And I love that. They're right here. You're getting 8 in the green, 8 in the yellow, and 8 in the blue, and you don't have to choose. You're getting all 24 of these home. They're double blocks, so twice the fun, if you will. I love the fact that it's color coded, so you can keep them in different places, one in the bathroom, one in the kitchen, one in the kids' rooms, etc. Cleans virtually anything. About 83 cents is what it breaks down to per block, and that's if you don't cut them in half, which you like to do, Christopher Joyce.
I do.
Welcome back, by the way.
Great to be here. Thank you.
Thank you. And Christopher brings us just time-saving cleaning products and household helpers and home solutions, really. And this is really one that
it really is. I mean,
solves so many problems.
You may be familiar with this. I mean, these are available in the big box stores. The bald man with the earring sells them. But we've been bringing them here to QVC for over 10 years, and we really wanted to do something special for our customers. So what we did was made them extra strong, so twice the melamine fibers, double-sided, so they're actually getting 2 blocks in one, with this layer of sponge in between that's actually going to help you retain the water, because the only thing you need to activate these blocks, the only cleaning chemical you're going to use is good old-fashioned H2O. And you talked about chopping them in half. That's what I like to do. So we go from 24 to 48 of the double-sided blocks.
And less than a $20 bill, by the way.
Now, we have here greasy, waxy crayon that I placed on this painted wallboard. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to give it a good spray with a chemical cleaner. And Elise, if you don't mind, I'm going to give you this cloth here.
Elbow grease,
I want you to go to town on it and take off, whatever you can. It's not easy, right?
It's not easy.
Greasy, waxy crayon is very difficult to get off a painted surface.
I work out a lot, Christopher Joyce.
And you're shifting it, is what I call it. You're moving it a little bit. But watch what's going to happen when we use the It Works blocks. You simply activate them with tap water, put them in the water, squeeze them out really well, and now you go to town. Watch this. Almost instantly, it attacks and absorbs the greasy, waxy crayon, no problem at all. So as much as you struggled with a chemical cleaner, here we have cleaned all the crayon off that wall by just using tap water and the It Works blocks.
Have your kiddos or grandkids ever written on the wall?
Yes, they have.
Just curious.
What I like about this little extra layer here, this allows you don't have to go to the water as often, because it actually retains a little bit of water, because the only thing that really activates it is the water. It makes the fibers stand to attention, like little spatulas. And what I mean by that is, take a look what it's doing into these grout lines. It's grabbing all the dirt and the grime. So not only is it breaking down the soap scum, but it's actually getting deep into that grout, taking care of it. And I'm not having to use a chemical cleaner to clean my bathroom. I'm just using the tap water and the It Works blocks. And take a look at that. Your grout is cleaner, the soap scum is gone. That's the before, that's the after.
It's really amazing, and you're getting this home for less than a $20 bill. You're getting 24 of these, but what Christopher's done is he even cut it in half, making it 48. You're getting 8 in green, 8 in yellow, and 8 in blue. So easy to color code if you don't want to cross-contaminate from the kitchen to the bathroom.
So now we're going into the kitchen here, and I'm purposely using the same block for the entire demonstration because I want to show you the extra strength that we put into it, the fact that it's double-sided. You can use it over and over and over until it crumbles. Just because you use it once, don't throw it out. So the oven, I realize this is really a mess and it's really exaggerated, but I want to show you that maybe you don't want to use your self-cleaning feature. A lot of people do not, because it brings up the temperature to 500 degrees. Or maybe you have that area, the gasket or around the window, that simply does not get clean. Now, without using chemicals, without using a gas mask, you can take care of your oven door, and you can also take care of your cook's essential pots and pans, which may be nonstick on the inside. But on the outside, where those boilovers occur, it can get quite messy. Look what an incredible job it does of bringing the stainless steel back to brand new.
It's amazing.
So that you can proudly display your pots and pans once again.
Yeah, don't display it if it looks like,
don't display it if it looks like that.
Okay, so feature price less than $20 to get this home. That breaks down to 83 cents per block, but Christopher has been breaking them into 2, so that really gives you now 48 blocks, and that breaks it down to like 40 cents a piece, which is really crazy for what this is doing. Look at all the different uses, from the bathroom to the walls to the kitchen, you name it. It cleans virtually anything, and all it takes is a little H2O.
And at least we talked about this. These are the type of products that you discover and you're like, wow, I could clean this and that and that. I'm going to find other things to clean. I can take the scuff marks off the floor, off the baseboards. You talked about your luggage banging into the walls.
I mean, when I carry my luggage up the stairs, inevitably I get a mark, and then I take one of these, gone.
Now, this is a bit of an exaggeration. I put spray paint on this piece of tile a couple hours ago, but I'm showing you that let's say you get some overspray on your car where they painted the lines. You know that it's going to take care of even something as difficult as spray paint.
That's
Look how it just takes, isn't that wild?
And I love that you're still using the same
I'm using the same block that we started with, and to reactivate and keep using it, you simply just put it back in the water, or as I said, that sponge kind of keeps it going for a little bit longer. Now let's go, you talked about this, the scuff marks. Rather than spending a weekend, all right, taking off the scuff marks on your baseboards, look what an incredible job it does of removing those.
And you're not using any chemicals in your
chemicals.
house. Maybe you have pets, maybe you have kiddos, maybe you don't want the chemicals.
Exactly. Or we've all had this problem. After a while, your favorite mug gets stained, right? That nasty coffee or tea stain. Take your It Works blocks, you're not having to use a chemical, just put it in there before you put it in the dishwasher, and look what an incredible job it did of cleaning that one side that I put the It Works blocks on. That easy, that fast, and you're not using any chemical cleaner.
Nothing, just water. The thing is, you're getting this home, this entire set, for less than a $20 bill. This one gives me a stomach ache every time I watch.
Has this happened to you?
Oh, yes, of course it's happened.
All right.
Happens to every woman.
So you get the pen on the leather handbag. How are you going to take that off? You don't want to use a chemical cleaner. You're worried about taking off what the color of the handbag. Look what the It Works blocks does. It takes off the ink, takes off the pen, and yet, take a look at that. It is fine, and the pen is gone.
What a relief. Think how much money you just saved by not throwing away that handbag.
Exactly right,
know?
yeah.
Or calling in a professional cleaner to do a job that you probably could have done. Less than a $20 bill to get this home. You're getting 24 of these. I want you to know that during this presentation, Christopher has used half of one of them on every single one of these, and it's still going strong, that little guy. This breaks down to about 83 cents each, but if you cut them in half, that breaks down to about 40 cents each. You're getting 3 in the blue, 3 in the green, and 3 in the yellow.
So those burned on messes in the kitchen, absolutely no problem at all. And I took a blowtorch, so I blow this gravy browning on, burn the gravy browning on here, no problem at all. Want to do one last demonstration here?
Let's do it.
All right, I'm going to spray this permanent marker, and it is indeed permanent marker. Give it a good spray.
All righty.
I'm going to give you a cloth, and you try to take that permanent marker off.
All right. Oops, let me hold this still. Here we go.
It's intended to be permanent, and it looks like it is, but
well,
watch
it's
this.
doing its job, right?
Right? Take your It Works block, same block that I've been using the entire demonstration. Look at that. The chemical cleaner could not take off that permanent marker.
And that's with water.
Just tap water, but the It Works blocks was able to take care of even permanent marker.
It's amazing.
Right?
Well, I tell you, you've been busy. You made a big mess and a big cleanup. Here we go. You're getting 8 with the green. These are double-sided. You're getting 8 with the yellow, and they're just color-coded for your convenience here, and then 8 for the blue for a total of 24. Christopher cut one of these in half and used half for the entire demonstration. All of this home for $19.98. Your item number V34115. Something brand new today from It Works. Thanks, Christopher.
You're welcome. Great to be here. Thank you.
They're like, do I want? You're nice and clean.